So if you're looking for the best streaming device in 2026, you've got a lot of options. Now, I personally reviewed every device on this list, and today I'm ranking my top 5 streaming devices, starting with the cheapest and working my way up to the most expensive. So today we're going to take a look at performance, software experience, video audio support, networking, as well as who these devices are for. So we're going to jump right into it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Let's go. So coming at number 5 and at lowest price is a brand new on 4K streaming stick that was released here in 2026. Now for $40, Walmart has basically created one of the best budget streaming devices that's currently available. With the on 4K streaming stick, you get Google TV, you get Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, AV1 decoding, Wi-Fi 6, Gemini AI integration, and a compact design that's easy to take on the road with you. Now the biggest advantage here is definitely the value. It gives you everything most people need at the fraction of the cost of premium devices. The downside for this one is storage is limited and performance isn't as quite as fast as the higher end boxes on this list. So if you're a heavy Plex user, emulator enthusiast, or install lots of application, you probably want to skip this one and go to something more powerful. Now, this is going to be best for people who's replacing an old Fire TV stick, want to get away from Roku, and want the cheapest modern Google TV experience. So definitely I'll put a link in the description. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Of course, I did review this box if you want to go and check it out in its entirety. Coming at number 4 and approximately $58 is the brand new on 4K streaming Pro. Now this is where streaming gets a little serious. So this is starting, compared to the stick, you get faster performance, you get more storage, you get an Ethernet port, you get a USB port, hands-free Google Assistant, smart home hub functionality, better thermal management, you get a backlit remote with a Find My Remote feature. In my testing, apps launch faster and multitasking feels noticeably smoother on this device than the stick as well as the previous generation. Now for only about $20 more than the stick, it's probably the sweet spot for most users, and honestly, if someone asks me for a streaming device to recommend at under $100, this would be my pick every time because it's definitely worth it. So this is good for power users on a budget, or you just want maximum value for your money. Downside is that this is extremely hard to find. Walmart runs out of this on their website, but your best chance is to just pop into a Walmart store and hope you get lucky. Of course, I did a full review on this. Check it out. Links are in the description. Device number 3 is going to be the Xiaomi TV Box S 3rd generation. Now this box surprised me when I reviewed it a couple months ago. Xiaomi finally gave this generation some meaningful upgrades, including faster processor, Wi-Fi 6, 32 gigs of storage, Google TV, Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, HDMI 2.1. This also has a USB port, but on this device, performance feels noticeably faster than the previous Xiaomi boxes in several of my tests, and it actually competed surprisingly well against most expensive devices. Now the biggest challenge for this one is availability can vary based on your region, and the software updates aren't always as consistent as Google's own hardware. But still, for a power user standpoint, Xiaomi packed a lot into this device, and I've owned Xiaomi devices and I always like to brag that 10 years down the road they're still working, and I still have the original Mi Box as well as the 2nd generation, and they're still working fine. This is best for users who want strong specs, lots of storage without spending flagship money. The price on this is normally around $70 to $80. Number 2, Google TV Streamer 4K. It's coming in a little bit under $100. I believe it's currently $99, but it may go on sale from time to time where you'll be able to get it for 80 or 70 bucks. Now again, this is an order from price, so this is not an order of which one I think is best. Now this is essentially Google's replacement to the Chromecast with Google TV, and what makes this special, does have decent hardware, 32 gigs of storage, Matter smart home integration, excellent software optimization, long-term update support, as well as we all know that it does have the Find My Remote as well as a built-in gigabit Ethernet. Of course, this is Google's own device, so the user experience is incredibly polished. Menus are smooth, recommendations are excellent, and Google typically provide updates faster than almost anyone else in the Android or Google TV space. As I said in previous videos, the reason I don't recommend this box more is that It does come in at $100. Yes, it does have gigabit Ethernet, but not everyone's going to be using it. Also, I did put this head-to-head against the On 4K Pro, and the On 4K Pro pretty much destroyed this in every single category. And if you want to check that video out, I'll link it in the description. So who is this good for? This is best for people who just want a polished Google TV experience and is going to take advantage of the gigabit Ethernet. So number one, and this is another device I reviewed earlier in the year, is the Buzz TV G series. Again, this is only an order based on price, but with the Buzz TV G series, this isn't necessarily going to be the best streaming device for everyone. But if you're someone who uses internet protocol television, a media enthusiast, or someone who wants maximum flexibility, the G series is definitely on another level. Features going to include powerful hardware, large storage options, gigabit Ethernet, premium remote, advanced media playback, internet protocol television focus features, expandable storage, excellent connectivity option. And what really separates Buzz TV from the rest of the streaming boxes is this is designed for enthusiasts. This is a device you buy when you want more than just watching Netflix or just watching YouTube. The downside is going to be the price. It is significantly more expensive than the other devices on this list, and casual users probably won't use half of these features. Now, the price of the Buzz TV G series is currently $149, which I think it's priced a little bit high. For $149, you're getting into the NVIDIA Shield range, which is what the cone version of the NVIDIA Shield TV costs. But also, if you want to upgrade to the Pro version of the NVIDIA Shield TV, you do have the option to just add a couple more bucks you need there. So at that price point, not sure a lot of folks are going to go for it, but if you're someone who's a heavy user, this might be something to take a look at. So if you're on a tight budget, the On 4K streaming stick is the way to go. If you want the best value for your money overall, go with the On 4K Pro 2nd generation all day. But if you want a premium Google TV device, then you might want to take a look at the Google TV Streamer 4K. And if you're a streaming enthusiast who wants the most capable box on this list, the Buzz TV G series definitely takes the crown. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Which one of these streaming devices are you currently using, or would you agree with my rankings? Of course, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I will leave links as well as reviews to all these devices in the description. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.